What's up? Super mad right now. I did this whole video and then realized that my audio wasn't going. So here is a reshoot. This one will probably be faster though, that I've actually practiced. Alright, in this video we're going to be transcribing a video file using a program called Echomind by GitHub user NothingMN. It's a video and movie automatic transcription and LLM parsing. Pretty cool little utility. I've been tinkering with it. Works really well. So we're going to use this to transcribe this video. This popped up in my feed. I guess I have a weird algorithm, but I loved this video. Spider-Man, but he has brain rot. It's pretty funny. So this is the setup. I'm running Ollama locally. I've got small LLM downloaded. I'm using the 1.7 billion parameter data set. I'm using the YouTube downloading program to download and extract the audio from the video. I was listening to this, but it's distracting, so I paused it for now. As a follow-up, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to transcribe the video using AWS Transcribe, and we'll compare the outputs and see how they do. Have a little bit of a bake-off. This Echomind tool is pretty cool. Under the hood, it is using some of the OpenAI's Whisper models, which are speech to text. I don't know all the inner workings, but this is how this is going to go. So first, we need to get the YouTube video ID for the DLP. You can take the whole URL, but I just grab the ID and I plug it into my script. I made a little helper script just so I can walk through all the steps here. I'm going to save the YouTube ID as this. The prompt file does not exist yet. We're going to create that in the script steps below. We're going to save the YouTube download as brainrot.mp3. We're going to create an S3 bucket when we do the AWS transcribe piece, and we're going to make a unique job name so that we don't get any collisions. And then order of operations here, what we're going to do is download this YouTube video as brainrot.mp3. We're going to extract the audio, and the format will be mp3. We're going to build the Echomind container image. We're going to create our prompt, just really basic prompt, and then we're going to run Echomind against our audio file. Down below, we're going to create a new bucket. We're going to copy the mp3 file into the bucket. We're going to start a transcription job. It'll be English. It'll have a dynamic or a unique name. It'll be an mp3 file, and the location will be on S3. We're going to take the outputs, the results, back into that same S3 bucket. I should up that. Last time it took like a minute. But when the transcription job is done, we're going to copy its contents from the bucket down to our local machine. We're going to clean up by deleting the bucket. First we empty the contents, then we delete it, and then I'm going to just use JQ to pick out the transcript part of the JSON doc we get. So I'm just going to run the whole demo top to bottom, and we should have two outputs, one from Echomind, one from transcribe, and we'll compare and contrast. If you look in my files here in the editor, you'll see start popping in as first the YouTube video downloads. We build our container image. We got our Whisper model loaded. Echomind is doing its thing, interacting with Ollama. Okay, We've got the initial results from Echomind, the transcription. It's a little rough, right? There's no line breaks, there's no character names, it doesn't know all this context, but so far it looks right. Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. I binged all your nano stuff. That shit is bussin', no cap. Hilarious. Okay, boomer. Oh, yeah, look at that. It worked perfectly. Alright, so while I was reading the transcription above, the transcribe job kicked off, finished. So we start the job. This just confirms that the job was started. We wait a little bit. Normally you want to poll, but this was a rough shell script, so who cares? I'm just going to assume it's there after 30 seconds. We copy the file down here, which is this. The AWS output is a bit more verbose. They slice the audio into different segments. They do this confidence scoring. They kind of set timestamps of when it started and finished. Pretty useful if you were building on top of this. But I just wanted a simple transcription, which it looks like is under the results key, under transcripts, transcript. Yeah, but anyways, I use JQ to just kind of pick that part out. And so if we compare, they look pretty much the same. Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz, you know, I'm something of a scientist myself. That shit is bussin', no cap. Huh. The only difference I see is that Echomind correctly caught the very end where it said you look like Freddy Fazbear. Transcribe said you look like Freddy Faber. I guess Echomind passes the brain rot test. Or maybe it's fail, I don't know. Anyways, that's it. I think we can keep this one short and sweet. It's pretty straightforward. Cool little project. I'll probably use this for things if I ever need a transcription. I'm gonna use this. It's just simple, to the point, and it's fast. Props to the creator. Alright, thanks for watching.